So my second one, again, it's contact with some otherworldly. It's folkloric in that it's a bunch of shepherds pursuing some helping out this otherworldly creature and being given a gift, which, as I saw, it was like a promise of love, a love spell, that the next one that sees them would love them. And it goes like this. The shepherds heard a doleful song, not sheep, but sent them seeking long, as none had heard in all their years before, and thick with woman's tears. Across the height of Scarra Fell it rang, some lost soul's doom to tell. With flock and fire roaming free, they clambered over coombe and scree. Beneath an ash, a goddess cried, an elf maid of the mountainside. Her clothing torn and caught in snare, a trap laid out for wolves and bear. They freed her limbs and nursed her wound, and held her when the lady swooned, and each was touched and touched again by sunlight on undappled skin. Her quick rekindled warm, and soon to each she smiled and gave this boon. The next of maids that you shall see and you behold, if she be free, shall be your own. To you her heart and love are sold. The first of shepherds hurried down to Beryl's house to win her troth. But it was Ruth opened the door, opened her blouse, and this is what her father saw, married them swiftly then and evermore. The next had hopes for Winifred, to steal her from her marriage bed, and will she nill she neath him spread. She was not free, she had no maidenhead, the boon was void, he would have fled, was smitten by her spinster aunt instead. Another hid upon the hill to bide his time, to watch the girls go passing by, unseen by any maiden, till form's perfection he did spy, and then to leap into her eye, he hides there still. One, the youngest, wise in years, downcast sat and wept a while, silent secret tears, knowing none would ever near the sunlight in that elf girl's smile. And two were brothers, shared one blood and mind, for one thing planned, each a fortune hoped to find and win a prince's daughter to their hand. Another tale it is to tell of how one hope faltered, one fared well, a brother with a queen to dwell, the other haring back to Scarra Fell, to scour o'er the mountainside in search of where the lady cried. A spring of water marked the place, as clear as tears that washed her face, but staining stones with iron, red as holy blood the trap had shed. Son of the mountain, softly spoke into his ear, and so awoke to see the elf girl once again. As you did mine, I'll ease your pain. I have roamed far from Scarra Fell in search of heaven, but found hell instead, in seeking for a maid might please me as this mountainside. Such beauty have I never seen but here. Will you love me and be my queen? With eyes of seeing reaching to the very pit of his being, she spoke this clear. I am not mortal. I am not free. I am no maiden laughing that one man or God should ever marry me. This touching plea is born from fire of your need. Tell me, sweet shepherd, what is your true desire? My lady, when you gave your boon, within my heart it flowered soon a doubt that overran my mind and strangled any hope to find a maiden free and full of life, then trap her as a doting wife, enchanted by a mountain elf, to love for glamour, not myself. Your gift has given only pain. I beg you, take it back again. With eye of seeing reaching to the very pit of human being, she spoke this clear. Oh dear and foolish man, there is no charm that I can give can bring a maid to love. Only these conditions can I decree, that on this earth she should be free, that you must see her, and you must be seen. 'Tis often in the world of man, though not above, that one will miss the hand but take the glove, and with a shining mantle fall in love. Or using flashing swordplay of the mind will hide the soul, with keen display impossible to find. A heart's giving and breaking to repay with but an empty rind. My boon is but a wish and ward to keep your vision clear, a spell to keep your courage hard, and listen when you hear. If you do not see, if you be not seen, how can there be love flowing true between? The shepherd turned and gladly walked away toward the town, toward another day. Passing the house where blowsy Ruth did dwell, with loving husband made her bosom swell, whilst he who win had wanted all his life, lived happy next door with his older wife, and leading home the youngest, wisest boy, a promise he would find again his joy, rejoicing for what magic made no less his brothers, adding to his happiness. The lone perfectionist upon the hill on Scarra Fell, well, he lives there still.